Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stage.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. It round. Christoph Baumgartner. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Christoph Baumgartner. Promising position this. And he's in now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Jamal Musiala. There could be something building for Bayern here. And it's on now. Oh, pick that out. The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kane. Through. Oh, could be here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Kim. On to Laimer. Jamal Musiala. This looks promising from Bayern. Chance to move ahead. It's there. And into the lead they go. Off we go, 3-2 the score now. Baumgartner. David round. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kim Min-jae. Michael Olise. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Christoph Baumgartner. Bayern Munich have it back now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man.
praise his reflexes.
They opt to go short with the corner. Klosterman. This could be dangerous. Yeah, surely. Took one for the team there. They've lost it, needlessly really. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Olise. Kim Min-jae. Diaz. Setting up the chance. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Well, not long until the interval, and Bayern Munich have the edge. Your thoughts on their performance?
This has been a great game to watch. It's end-to-end, and we've seen some brilliant goals. The attacking players had us off our seats, but defensively, both sides need to be much better.
Belter of a ball. Offside has been given here. Played in with that. Schlager. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Something on from this. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And that whistle brings the... So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Big area to progress into here. Has the space to whip it in here. This for the lead. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Worth a shot. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Castello Luqueba. Lucas Klosterman. All one, well read. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. That will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. The ball gets the block in. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. It's offside. And that will be that. David Rao. Schlager. Good work, they've got it back. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, look at this! How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Lucas Klosterman. Xavier Schlager. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. taking advantage there to win the ball. Teeing up the chance now. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Davis. Jonathan Tah. They've lost it, needlessly really. Chance to go ahead. They shall not pass.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? He puts his body on the line.
Chance now for a quick transition. The counter fizzling out in the end. Schlager. Bayern regaining possession. Klosterman. Schlager. Over the top and in on goal. Nice possession. Christoph Baumgartner. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Now, this might be promising. David Raum. Schlager. That's a good ball. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Having a try. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Lovely setup. Schlager. So the end not far away. Your thoughts on Bayern being behind with so little time left?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
David Raum. It's all over, and there's real disappointment for Bayern. Anticipation is in. Enormous as we get ready to be. And it's Borussia Dortmund to get things underway. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Marcel Sabitzer starts alongside Julian Brandt in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Working the ball really nicely. Options available in the middle. That's a good pass. The attack broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
djamik. Sxitted. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Closed it down well. And superb technique to get past his man. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
They're in here. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Davis. Musiala. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. But it was a build-up with no end product. Musiala. Now composure needed. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Work pays off as they get the ball back. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Musiala. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Diaz. An attack that's come to nothing. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. Sxitted. That looks decent, making progress here. And you can feel the frustration after that. It's a head-in-hands moment. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. They're back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Dortmund just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Musiala. This is a lovely spell of possession. And that brings to an end the... Bayern Munich in front as the second half gets underway. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Dortmund have the ball back now. Julian Brandt. Sabitzer. This looks promising from Dortmund. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Just needs the composure now. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Diaz. Could take things forward a notch here. Hey! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react. He just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
A chance to get in behind here. And he's through here. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Here it comes. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Lovely setup. Olise. And he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Looking to put the cross in. And the defence regains control.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Getting closer. This could be. Oh, an incredible tackle. Marcel Sabitzer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Julian Brandt. Good pass, good chance. Worth a goal. And it's saved and held. Kim. Davis. On to Davis. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Musiala. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Teeing up the chance now. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Dortmund recovering possession well.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Seru Girassi. Attack that's come to nothing.
block, that is. He got his timing spot on.
Davis. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Seru Girassi. Promising position, this. He saw that coming. Excellent work. And there it is, a game won.
In store for you today. The hype has been built. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sim Smith. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Benfica up against...
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And what a magical save it was! The corner played into the box. That's time to get the shot off. Luca Bacchio. High quality defending. Musiala. Plenty of support here. Will it go in? And off the crossbar. Really unfortunate.
Oh, it's brilliant effort, that. Nice technique. It deserved the goal.
Benfica unable to retain possession. Musiala. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Rafa. That's a good pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Musiala. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. piece of defending play to break us up. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's got to clatter it away. Well, Benfica have it back now. Rios. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Targets available. Cross comes in. And that is offside. Luis Diaz. Not there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Luis Diaz. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And teammates around him. And teammates to play it to. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Might be onto something. Genuine chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. This could square the game. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Waited well. Kane. Can he score? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Luca Bacchio. Leandro Barreiro. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Kane. Can he find the right pass? And beyond the last defender, offside. Rafa. And the managers will now deliver the... Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Can he put it away? Benfica have lost it. Intelligent ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Rios. Rafa. Intercepting it intelligently. Rafa. Given away by Benfica. Luis Diaz. Rafa. Might work out. take it away. Rios. Rafa. Now Harry Kane. Bayern have given it away again. Leandro Barreiro. Now Harry Kane. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rafa. He could pick out a teammate. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Conrad Laimer. Kim. There's 20 minutes remaining. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Jamal Musiala. Given away by Benfica. Musiala. Jamal Musiala. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Harry Kane! Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Did well to deal with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rafa. Good-looking pass. And Harry Kane might do damage. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Can they level it up? Could cross it in here. Now a decent position. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And a Bayern throw coming up. Kim. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time, distributing it well. And there goes the final.
evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams...
Oh, sorry, it's opened up here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Schlager. Could turn out to be a really good ball. djamik. This is Brandt. Oh, good ball in behind. Marcel Sabitzer having a go. Oh, that's a great block. It's pinched Reddy's mind there. Christoph Baumgartner. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. Xaver Schlager. Just needs the composure now. Sabitzer. Xaver Schlager. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They take a short corner. Schlager. Oh, a good chance was building there.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Teeing up the chance now. Miscue in the final third there. Julian Brandt. Sabitzer. Brandt. Try his luck. Incredible! How was that kept out? Over it comes. Lucas Klosterman. Schlager. Pushing forward. There are choices on. Good, patient build. Free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. They have to clear this. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Sabitzer. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Good work to recover possession. Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. Xaver Schlager. Played in with that. Really good interception to take the ball. Brandt. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Dortmund come away with it. Brandt. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Being pressed here. On. But able to deal with the danger. danger decisively, well defended. Julian Brandt. Looks a good ball. Well, it looked good. The defending was even better. And the game will stop. Offside. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Possession changes hands. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Here we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Marcel Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Great instinct there to cut it out. This might be promising. Having a go. Ooh, got in the way a bit. With the score's level, there could be a chance here for Leipzig to take the lead. Short corner taken here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
That's a good ball. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Marcel Sabitzer. Girassi. That's that. Flags up. Schlager. Looking it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Promising move stalls. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
This has to be! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Could be something on from this. Found superbly and in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Christoph Baumgartner. Terrific. See you later. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Schlager. On we go. The ref says play on. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Counter looks on here, options available. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Could be setting something now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. That's a good pass. The press has paid off here. And into the last 15 minutes. Sabitzer. Girassi. This is Brandt. This could be threatening. And it's on now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, good ball over the top. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Just needs the composure now. Now maybe. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Opportunity here. And the momentum is lost. And that's the final whistle.
A city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And match day one in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's RB Leipzig up against Benfica.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Lukas Klostermann plays. Genuine chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Traffic way too open. Luka Bacchio. cutting off the supply. Schlager. David Raum. On the ball, Schlager. And they keep passing away.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Schlager. Johan Bakayoko. And an opening! Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal! They're flying out of the traps! Antonio Silva. Leandro Barreiro. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And let's give credit to the defending. Baumgartner. On the ball, Schlager. Can he score? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Antonio Silva. Barreiro. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Baumgartner. Johan Bakayoko. Well, he's certainly not alone. Schlager. He's showing good defensive judgment. Wasteful from Leipzig. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Rios. Barreiro. They've delivered the goal. Klostermann. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Schlager. Takes it on. Now the keeper grabs it. Rios. Rafa. Luca Bacchio. Leandro Barreiro. And now with Luca Bacchio. Could cross it in here. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Oh, very effective play, and they might... Ready to strike! Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer! Within a goal now! And you have to say, momentum on their side! Johan Bakayoko. Well, somebody's got to stop it. Intercepting it intelligently. Plenty of support here. Luca Bacchio. And that is going to do it. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Rafa. And possibilities here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Schlager. Rafa here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Putting the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Schlager. Went in strongly, decisively. Baumgartner. Good idea. Nice looking move. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Moving it forward. Super tackle and they've won possession. Baumgartner. Well, showing really good width here. Can he get one back? And the chance slips away. Rios. Real chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. That's useful play. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. David Rau. Schlager. Well, this could really help the cause. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Is it going to be? It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Barreiro. On to Lukebakio. Rafa. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Baumgartner. Nicely played. And he's made the run. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Rios. Leandro Barreiro. Well, they have it again. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Given away by Benfica. Rios. Can he find the right pass? Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Christoph Baumgartner. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And so into the final 5 minutes. Successfully cut out. Nice looking move this. Can he score? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Baumgartner. Now options are plenty. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Chances on. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sits. And the referee blows the full time.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy.
For football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the Leipzig lineup. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper. Lucas Klostermann plays with David Raum in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
Good work to win it there. Chance to cross here. Getting closer. Oh, surely. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Now this could lead to something. As it goes, Bayern corner coming. Played into the box. Oh, as he kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
That's a good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. David Rao. Schlager. Klosterman. Has that and keeps it in his grasp. Musiala. Played in with that. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And they've gone with a short one. No sign of stopping yet. Needs a good ball in. Could be setting something now. Has to go ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? A really good interception to take the ball. Baumgartner. David Rao. To whip it in here. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Schlager. Terrific chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Hey! Oh, that's how to win the ball. Over it comes. That's done little to clear the danger. And they scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Klosterman. Baumgartner. Could be something developing here. Options available in the middle. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Davis. Jamal Musiala. Good work, they've got it back. The defence quick to snatch it back. And with that, the first half in Leipzig comes to a... Back to it then, the second half begins. Baumgartner. That set up the chance. Harry Kane. On to Luis Diaz. Well read to gain possession. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Teeing up the chance now. Goalkeeper. They take it short. Kim. Michael Olise. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play has been good, always positive and just never stopped running.
Pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And that goes out for a throw. And into the last 30 minutes now. Opportunity now. Oh, a flawless tackle. Schlager. Baumgartner. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Luis Diaz. Klosterman. Christoph Baumgartner. Promising move. Now what happens from here? One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Schlager. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That might have ended up being better than it has. Schlager. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could lead to something. And met by solid goalkeeping.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Schlager. Making decent progress here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
This could be it. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Out of play, throw in. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Michael Olise. Well, good so far, but no end result. It's all over, and there's real disappointment for Bayern as they start. thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Marcel Sabitzer looking to put the cross in. They might be in. Post it down well. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance.
Hang on, they could be in. Vital block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Julian Brandt. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Sabitzer. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Oh, yes please. There aren't many who'd even try that. He goes, and on, and on. Untidy in possession there. Musiala. Really good pass. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Olise. Opportunity now, and he's missed the chance.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lyman. Harry Kane. That's a good pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That set up the chance. Grant. This to be level. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Lyman. This looks promising from Bayern. A chance yet to appear. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. It's done little to clear the danger. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pressing from the front now. Decent looking attack this. Well, he's lost the ball and any chance has gone. Djamik. All one, well read. Dortmund trying to get things moving. This could be. No, that's superb from the defender. Jamal Musiala. Promising looking ball. Girassi. Brandt. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Brandt. Oh, it must be here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Davis. Musiala. That's a good ball. He's in here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Luis Diaz. Oh, that's really well cut out. Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Marcel Sabitzer. Takes the shot. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. And the attack collapses.
Really good defending there.
He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
Put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Line. Great instinct there to cut it out. Having a look. Incredible. How was that kept out? Over it comes. Oh, kept out. Incredible. Taken cleanly and held on to. Musiala. It's a perfect broken through ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Really good pass. That's where it ends. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Struggling to keep it here.
Well, the noise these Bayern fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
That's a good ball. This to equalise. The effort shut out. Brandt. Should score here, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, great chance! Really promising attack has come to naught. Girassi.
just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
A chance now for a quick transition. Can they take advantage? Can he finish? And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Moving forward well. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, good vision. Oh, look at this! He's tried the chip, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. That's a good pass. Able to skip past. Opportunity now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start for the fans here.
And now for the action. Every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest tonight here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. Match day 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich up against Benfica.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Bradley forge ahead. Really sound defending. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
In a decent position, and that is how to block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. The threat could be there. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. They'll try to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Michael Olise. Bayern have given us away. Well, showing really good width here. Given away by Benfica. Harry Kane. And he's driving his team forward. Luca Bacchio. That's a good-looking pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And showing good game awareness. So out for a throw-in. Leandro Barreiro. Can anyone stop him? Could cross it in here. Maybe dangerous here. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Given away by Benfica. Konrad Leimer. Jamal Musiala. Excellent run in possession. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Rafa. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Luis Diaz. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rios. It's with Rafa. And a clever piece of defending. Kane. Will it happen for them? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Rios. Leandro Barreiro. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Rafa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it's a quality pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Antonio Silva. Rafa here. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Musiala. And Diaz has it. Alphonso Davies. High quality defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Deflected out for a throw-in. Rios. And they stopped them in their tracks. Kane. On to Musiala. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, that should boost his confidence. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rios. Rafa. Oh, great vision. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Tom. Now with Musiala. And firing it. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is back. Moving the ball really well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Hit it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Tom. And Diaz has it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Quick break could be on. Clean challenge. 10 minutes left for play. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Well, nearing the end, Bayern straining every sinew in a bid to find an equaliser.
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that.
And striking it. Easy save, Neuer. Luis Diaz. Well, they have the ball once more. Rafa. And now with Luka Bacchio. Luka Bacchio. Teammates in the middle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push.
Oh, Sue, a chance! Flag raised for offside. So full time it is.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Marcel Sabitzer starts alongside Julian Brandt in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Leipzig lineup. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper. Lucas Klostermann plays with David Raum in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Now, this has to be. Well, that... hasn't taken long. In front already. Dortmund have the ball back now. Seru Girassi. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
He's in here, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. No way through, possession lost. Girassi. That's how to play it through. And still the chance might come. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. Girassi. Sabitzer! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Baumgartner has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Ryerson. Good work to recover possession. Lovely weighted pass. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Great instinct there to cut it out. Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. An attack of genuine promise now. And he's in now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Karim Adeyemi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. That's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Girassi trying to spark the attack further into life here. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played through. And that'll do it. The end of the... And so the second half kicks off, with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. Lucas Klostermann. Schlager. Working the ball really nicely. Dortmund come away with it. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. He's flying forward here. Schlager. This could be. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Christoph Baumgartner. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, chance! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. no real pressure. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Baumgartner. Teeing up the chance now. Working hard to win it back there. Julian Brandt. Seru Girassi. And it's opened up. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This could get interesting. Making decent progress here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Goes on past the defender. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
They need to be better on the ball than that. The attack broken up. Schlager. Dortmund recovering possession well. That's a good pass. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Schlager. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now for the finish. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. And he's in now. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Open invitation on the wing here. To push it to safety. It's a corner, and with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. They decide against putting it into the box. Schlager. Played in with that. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Options available in the middle. Surely the equaliser. And that is magnificent defending. Lovely weighted pass.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Well, this is a superb run. Now, here's an invitation. That's the final whistle, and a defeat for Dortmund is not the way they...
commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Benfica, and they take on RB Leipzig.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Feeding it through. And the chance is on. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Decent looking pass. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's in behind. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. And a play, throw-in. Schlager. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And an opening! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And there to intercept. Leandro Barreiro. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Waited well. In behind. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. What a magnificent pass. And it's got to be. And beyond the last defender, offside. Schlager. David Raum. He has teammates around him. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Schlager. It's with Lukas Klostermann. Trying to tee it up. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Rafa. Given away by Benfica. Rios. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A good and fair challenge. Schlager. Plenty of support here. Oh, nicely played. Very alert defending to cut. Oh, it might be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Rios. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. David Raum. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, not much came of that. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And so it is, they... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Could be dangerous. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Schlager. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Quick break could be on. But nothing comes of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is this the moment? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good-looking move. What a vital intervention. Barreiro. Oh, yes, what a pass. He's in. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good ball. And played in. Well, no damage done. Maybe dangerous here. And look at this! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Barreiro. Moving the ball well here. And a clever piece of defending. And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Rafa. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Can they do it? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Decent idea. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And in the right position to read it. Can he find the right pass? Leandro Barreiro. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, big moment! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Trying to deliver it accurately. Pressure kept high. Benfica regaining possession. Leandro Barreira. Promising pass. And just like that, broken up. Luca Bacchio. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Over it comes. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. They're smuggled behind for another corner. Was it a great clearance? And watched all the way by the keeper. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Now a decent position. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he deliver? And the referee blows for full time. It's